So today I start a project. I've got a load of old rock that was previously in somebody else's tank. I've dried it out totally. So what I want to do, because my tank's nitrates have been rising a little bit more than usual over the last month or two. So I want to fill my sump up with as much live rock as I can. But first of all, I want to cycle this that I've got. So what I'm doing, I have got 60 litres of tank water from my system. I've got an old heater to keep water up to temperature. I've got two small pumps in here, an old Eheim, and then at the bottom I've got a CJ pump, and the idea is I'll keep that attached to some pipe, and then every fortnight when I do my water change I shall siphon out the water and replace it, and because that pump's right at the bottom I should be able to get to most of the water to siphon that out. So first of all I'm going to fill this bucket up. So that's 60 litres. Let's now move this round, the rock round, so we can make sure it's all submerged. Well, 60 litres, not quite enough. So what I shall do, I shall put another 10 litres in after. So it's obviously going to take about 70 litres of water. So first of all, I shall put my heater on. And then put these pumps on. One, three. Now let's take that one off for now. There you go. You see the bottom pumps working. Now also the plan is I'm going to do this testing by nitrate. So I'm using my NIOS nitrate test kit. I have got a Hanna, but for anyone that hasn't got a Hanna nitrate test, I would suggest NIOS is by far the most superior. What I'm going to do in a future video, probably at the first week update, is show you me doing the NIOS nitrate test. What I shall do though, I shall pause this in a moment and I shall get the readings, the first readings, to see what the nitrate level is. Now, as I said, this was tank water, so the nitrates will be a little high. The idea is over time to get those nitrate levels down. What I'm planning at week 2 is to put a piece of live rock in from my sump currently to hopefully seed it, But the first thing is just to get this running, get a bit of water movement. And what I can tell you is, even though this rock was totally dried out, it already smelled. So I can only imagine what it's going to smell like after a week of its first week of running. So we shall see, and I shall just see you on the other side. I'm just going to pause this now, and then I'll show you the nitrate test results. So after that little break, I've added 10 more litres and then done my NIOS nitrate kit test. Just see where we're looking about right. So I think we're looking at the 40 parts per million mark. So same again next week. I'll do another test and see where we're at.